we do need to talk, man, because we do actually have some football stuff going on around here, right? You know, we did just happen to pick up one of your West Virginia Mountaineers, one of your almost heaven brethrens.
I seen that.
Shout out to Nick. You know what I mean? Nick Kwiatkowski, man. So obviously, me and you kind of talked about him yesterday with the Locker Mates episode, but you know, what share with the congregation your thoughts on Nick. It's Nick Quick.
Yeah, man. Athletic linebacker, big running hit type guy. He can run, he can hit. Athlete. He came into West Virginia as a safety, so you know that tell you like his background is a sense like athletic. He's trying to get picks, you know, but he's gained weight. He's gotten his confidence. He's a hitter. He's been physical. He was physical with the Raiders. I like Nick. He'll give you that Spillane kind of feel, you know, like exciting. You know, I think the fans will get behind him. I think y'all like Nick, and he's a hometown guy.
Bethel Park,
from Pittsburgh. You know, went to West Virginia. You know, now he's a Steeler, so it's that's a nice.
So you said made the right decision?
Yeah, he makes good decisions. You know, good decision maker. He can catch. He can drop. He'll be a good player. Like I think he'll be a good player. I think it's gonna be a nice competition in that room.
Well, that's what that was gonna be the next thing I was talking to. Yeah, who's the odd man out? What's moving? What's shaking? Just to give you an update on, you know, the current depth chart in there. Obviously, you know, Cole Holcomb, Landon Roberts, they were the big guys that we picked up in free agency. Mark Robinson still, you know, making noise doing what he does. Then you got Tanner Muse. And I don't know if you remember Chappelle Russell. Actually, yeah, Chappelle's still here. Yep. Chappelle Russell is the last guy in that room. And then obviously Nick would be the sixth defender in there. Excuse me. Yeah, sixth defender in there. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna keep probably 5. He'll keep 5 to 6. One of them will be a super teamer. I think Nick can help on teams. I think he still can run down. I think he'll be good for the punt. I think he'll be on kickoff. He'll be on kick return. But I think he's somebody. He's got starter experience. I think he's in that fight for like that number 3-4 spot.
Ooh,
you know,
so he fighting with like Mark Robinson.
Who you got?
Because like Tanner Muse, to me, Tanner is gonna be special teams.
Yeah, the teamer.
Yeah, I feel like he's the legit teamer of the group. But with Nick, Nick done started in this league, man. Nick done made some plays in this league. Yeah. Whereas Mark Young, Nick did get paid. Mark, you know, he's the young, exciting, but we're still trying to see what it's going to develop into. So, yeah, they're at different stages, and both are very intriguing in terms of their fight in this. You know what I mean? Their stance in this fight right here, man. But, yeah, how you see this thing playing out, man, and who you give the early nod to before training camp starts?
I mean, of course, Mark gives the early nod. He's been in there. He knows the defense.
Okay.
Running the defense. Yeah, OTA. But it's like it tells you something, too, that he is still going out here shopping for linebackers.
That is very true. If he's still looking, that means he ain't satisfied.
Well, it goes back to that report or that interview by Terrell Austin. Remember, absolutely. He was like, I think Mark Robinson, he's been doing really good, but we're looking more for 2023 for him to get a chance to start.
Oh, no, he said 2024 for him to start.
That's what I mean, 2024, yeah.
So it's kind of like, I mean, he might be busting a little. It's just certain things you don't know. He might be busting a little bit. Yeah. Different things like that.
In fact, I felt like that's what we talked about. Yeah, because we ended up saying that afterwards when you had brought up that part of the comment. I was like, yeah, sound like you busting some coverages, man.
It sound like a bust.
Yeah. And it's just when you at the mic or you at the middle of that defense, man, you can't bust. If you wrong, then everybody off, man. Yeah, you got to be the most consistent, locked in. You know every call, what everybody's around you doing. So, yeah, if he's a little uncertain or not as confident with that. And I know from when I went down there, I told y'all he was getting a ton of those reps in team doing the 1 reps. Him and Landon Roberts, they would keep Cole out of it for whatever reason. But that was really good opportunities for him. But if they're seeing him on a day-to-day out basis and he's making, you know, consistent mistakes or he's having the same things pop up, that's definitely one of those scenarios where it will have you talking like TA was, saying more maybe this is a next year type look instead of a this year type guy. So Nick Kwiatkowski coming in here, man, it does kind of go
They
with
brought
that.
in another guy to try out too.
I did say,
Jermaine Carter.
Yeah.
It was him and Kwiatkowski. I guess Kwiatkowski impressed us more.
Because Jermaine's been in the league too for a while, though.
Carter started 17 games 2 years ago. Was it with the Panthers? Yeah, he started every game for him.
Yeah.
Not saying he's amazing or anything.
But still, it's like just starting and producing in the NFL, man, it does have something more than the guys who haven't, you know?